Hi guys, here we are at the yellow journal, because it has yellow. Got the book corners sewn. Just a reminder about all of them because I was not good about remembering to say the sizes, and all six. They're about 9.5 inches tall, 6 3/8 inches wide, and about half an inch when you squeeze it. They've got mixed media cover, grungy, got the metal book corners. Each one has at least 45 pieces of paper. I think I all have actually 45 pieces throughout, which I would count as 160 plus pages front and back, because I don't count the six ones. I don't count the six ones. I didn't count that, and I don't count like when one of the pieces of paper is short, like this. I don't count this as a page, front and back. Just the other side. So here's a little journal. We got the pocket in the front. This is from My Porch Prints. This is reproduction of the Sears catalog. Then we have vintage children's book page and digital here, antique papery, vintage book page, jelly plate print, some ledger paper, dictionary page, digital print, vintage music paper, digital page, not vintage but just really pretty is why I like to put them in there. Vintage Charles Schultz. It's upside down, but it's easy to fix because these are removable. Everything can come out. That's what it means by midori or flow style journal. Printed page, jelly plate print, vintage book page, more Artie Mays, the Dragonfly. Wait, actually, this one's not Artie Mays. This one is Louisa Heinzel. And we have the little duck. He's 1976. See, there's proof that that one's vintage. This one's antique from Butterfly Book. It's got a little bit of gesso on it and just nice and grungy. It's from a cat journal, so most of them have a picture of a cat. These little turtles are so cute, but I had smushed some, I think it's yellow food coloring on there. This is from the Graphics Fairy. This is just a little pretty yellow card to stick in there. Children's, vintage children's book, vintage quilting book, vintage perennials book, vintage dog Reader's Digest, and one inside is just Chesapeake Bay Retriever. Jelly plate print, Artie Mays, Took's Craft Table. This one has quite a few children's, I think it's math. The typing paper that has the watermark on it. Vintage botanical page. Antique papery, which is really from one of our old ones that can't even get anymore. It's got this on the back, but I think of these more as collage pages, or if you want to use it as a page in a book, you can just cover that. Straw paper from Italy. Oh, and this is a vintage book page about queens, and I love the font and the coloring on that. Roxy Creations, Rachel, French dictionary, jelly plate print on scrap paper, antique papery, pink monarch prints, and here is the coordinating envelope in the middle. So now I've said what everything is. I'll just let you see the other side of everything now. Is there anything else you need to know about these? I use gesso and distress stains and inks and whatnot, and stamping, and stenciling on most of them, but definitely stamping on all of them. And the pages come from all the same books for the most part. Can't guarantee that. I think this is the only one that actually had a coloring page in it. There's the cat. I tried to use as much as the cover color inside, but I also mixed it up. They're all very eclectic, and it's just fun. There's just lots of pages to play with. So this was Louisa Heinzel. I think I said Artie Mays before, but it's Louisa Heinzel. Different one has Artie Mays in it. The sage green one, I think, had Artie Mays in it. Dick and Jane, I think that one was from the 80s, at least. I can't guarantee. It could be a 90s one, but I'm pretty sure it was 80s. but still fun page to work with and play with. That one is already Maze, the herbal remedies, and that's just sprayed on the back from when I love this. That's hard to give up. But look how pretty it looks next to that page. I just love that. And this one's on cream paper, which is nice. And there's the rest of that, and the rest of that, and the pocket in the back, and the back, and the extra goodies that come with this one are as follows. We have the collage tag, a little snippet type thingy. Oh, a partial cluster. It's sewn though. A couple whale tail tabs that were from Jelly Plate Prints. Collage tag. Pocket made from an old vintage book page. Collage. Here we have a pocket. Whoops. I'll stick that in there. With a dyed Rolodex. And a tag. That's back. Or journal card. Couple journal cards here. And a mixed media tag. And another mix, this is inks. That one I made. This is just piece of paper. You can use it as a pocket. I was thinking to make a cute pocket. Then we have this envelope, which is where you'll... Ooh, there were some in there. Oh, you get extra whale tail tabs in this one because they didn't fall out the first time. So I didn't think they existed. So this one's going to have extra ones. And that painted one. And this one has Jelly Plate print. So I hope whoever gets this one will really enjoy it and have lots of fun with it. You can go check out my Etsy shop. All the videos have the link to that particular journal in the description. If it doesn't, I'm about to do it now. So, and I've got one more journal coming up. It's about time.